Please all participants open Anaconda and launch Jupyter page and type done within Zoom chat. Please all participants launch Jupyter page and type done within Zoom chat. And Dr. Therodog, please, if possible, share your screen.
Give me few seconds. My laptop is updating.
Okay, please.
About 5 minutes and then I will come in.
Okay,
But I will
better.
use my phone. I'm using my phone now.
Okay, don't worry. I am waiting.
Yeah, few minutes. Yeah, it's
Okay.
coming.
Please launch your page, Python 14. In our last class, we have done work on descriptive statistics. Our topic was descriptive statistic. In our two-day class, we will work for t-test and ANOVA. Both tests are used to test your hypothesis. You can use for comparison. You can check the difference. But the main difference between these two tests is if you have two variables or two groups. If you have two groups and you want to compare two groups, you can apply t-test. For example, you have group A and group B, and you want to compare both groups. You can apply t-test. But if you have more than two group, for example, you have three group A, group B, and group C. If you have group A, B, and C, three group, you can apply ANOVA. You will be unable to apply t-test. If you apply t-test, it will give you error one type of errors or warning messages, or your data will not be correct, or your results are not be correct. So if you have two groups, you can apply t-test. If you have more than two groups, you can apply ANOVA. Both tests you can use for variance. You can compare groups. You can check your hypothesis. No, first we will perform t-test. When you want to perform any analysis in Python, few questions should be arise in your mind. Question number one, what is t-test. Second question, why do we perform t-test? Third question, types of t-test. And fourth question, how to arrange data for t-test. So for this last question, you need a sample file, sample data, so that you can arrange your own data set according to sample data set. So to solve this question, how to arrange data for t-test, you need to sample data. Okay, first we will ask these three questions. Copy this question. Copy. I will send the answer of these questions with you. Just watch and understand or follow steps. I will share detail with you in group. Okay. So here are the questions. Send message. It will give us the answer just within few seconds. First question is, what is a t-test? A t-test is a statistical hypothesis test used to determine whether there is a significant difference between the mean of two groups. So this point is very important. You can apply t-test only if you have two groups. It helps you compare averages and understand whether difference observed are due to chance or represent actual group difference. It is based on the student t distributions, especially useful when sample size are small. Simple sample size are small and population standard deviation is unknown. Now, why do we perform a t-test? Compare mean, you can assess your hypothesis and determine your significant level. The answer of the t-test is in the form of p-value. P-value show you your results are significant or non-significant, or showing your hypothesis is correct, or your hypothesis is okay, or null hypothesis is okay. No, types of t-test. So there are three main type of t-test. One is independent sample t-test, paired sample t-test, and one sample t-test. In one sample t-test, you have only one sample and you want to compare it with already published value. You have only one sample, one group, and you want to compare this group with already published value. You don't have other group for comparison. You don't have control group for comparison. You have only one group. So you need to apply one sample t-test. If you have two group, you can apply independent t-test or two sample t-test. And if your data set is in the form of before and after, pre and post, then you can apply paired sample t-test. I am sending this information with you. You can read. Please all participants read this information when you found time. Okay, now next step is I need sample data table so that I can arrange sample files. So type a message, thanks. No, I need sample data table for each type of t-test and send message. Showing you are welcome. Below are sample data table for each type of each of the three types of t-test along with a short explanation of how each data set is structured. So first is one sample t-test. If you want to perform one sample, so one sample is your students and you want to compare your test score of students with already published value or average values. So compare the sample mean to a known population mean. For example, test if students average score differ from 50. So 50 is the already known value or value for comparison. Independent sample t-test. So you have two group. One is male group and other is female group. And you want to compare the score of male with female. And third is paired sample t-test. If you have data set like this, pre and post. For example, you are a medical student and working on diabetes or working on blood pressure. You measure blood pressure before meal and after meal, before treatment or before medicine or after medicine, before injection, after injection. So if you have this type of data set, you can apply paired sample t-test. Now next step is the generate sample file. Thanks. Now I need sample data. Now I need this data in Excel sheet. It will give you this data in Excel sheet for practice. Or you can also follow this data and arrange your own data set for practice or for your own research data. So here is the sample data. Download this file. Click on download button. I think not downloaded. Give location. Select Python 15 and save. Now I have this file in working directory. I am sending this file to you so that you can also do practice on this file. You can also generate your own file. Rename and try to give a shortest name so that it will be easy for you to type and less chance for errors. So T test is the file name. You can also open this file. There are 3 sheets in this file. One sheet name is one sample t-test, independent t-test and paired sample t-test. You can also rename these for your convenience so that you need to write just a simple or short name. Just type one. It's for one sample t-test. It's for independent. You can say two sample t-test, type two. And last one is paired. So just give paired, paired and save. Click on save button. Now I am sending this file in group. All participant download this file and type done within Zoom chat. I have sent in Zoom chat as well as in WhatsApp group. Now all participant download and type saved message in Zoom chat. No, Dr. Tarar, please, Tarar Doc, share your screen.
Okay.
Arisha found where you are found error. If possible, share your screen.
I'm sharing now.
Okay.
Finally, I
Okay.
manage my laptop.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Dr. Tarar, just wait for 2 minutes. Arisha Irfan have shared screen. Please maximize your screen. Where is error? You don't need to open this file. Why you are opening this Excel file? Close. Please close this file. Close this tab. Arisha, please close these two files, two tabs on your browser. Yes, test2, t-test2. I think, yes. This is Excel sheet. You need to open Python 14, Jupyter file. No. First file is Jupyter file. Open this file. It's your Jupyter file. The file which you are trying to open is Excel file. You will import this Excel file in Python by writing script. Okay, now come to end. Risharfan, please share your screen. I think you are facing issues, so I will work on your screen if possible. Okay, now all participants follow these instructions. Now we have dataset name t-test in working directory. Now first we will import this file in R. To import, first we need a package. So import panda as pd. We have done practice on it in our previous classes. Import panda as pd. No, next line. It's showing you, sorry, it's pandas, not panda. Okay, next line. pd dot read underscore excel. No. pd dot read underscore excel. I think you have forget how to import file. Bracket. Your file name. Click on home tab and check your file name. Your file name is t-test. T is capital. t-test2. dot also check extension XLSX. Okay, this should be within inverted comma. File name within inverted comma. Also close inverted comma and close bracket and run. Run this line and wait. Here is your first sheet. Your first sheet is for one sample t-test. Because you have only one sample, student, no, give name to this script or to this data. Come to line number 3, pd.readexcel, and give name to this file. Please, no, come to previous script. You have already script in above line, yes. Give equal but equal sign. Add start. Yes, and give a name to this script. You can give sheet 1, or you can say it's not a way to give name. Your name should be before equal sign and remaining script after equal sign. I think you have missed previous classes or maybe forget. Yes, this is correct code. You have add ficus instead of sheet 1 in previous classes. So this data is for I think one sample t-test. You can also add one sample t-test instead of sheet. One sample t-test is best. So replace sheet 1, add one sample t-test. 1_sample. No. In Python and all, there is no meaning of space. 1 sample underscore t-test. Remove 1. Yes, run this line. It will save your data with name 1 sample t-test. Okay, no, just for confirmation, in new line, type 1_sample_ t-test. Okay, now take its str. For str, you need to type here print bracket. Please note these important script on your diary or page. Your file name. No, your file name is 1 sample t-test because you have converted or you have saved your file with the name 1 sample t-test. Dot info bracket open bracket close and run this line. It is showing you, yes, you have not add last closing bracket. Also add another closing bracket Because you have two opening bracket, you need two closing bracket. Yes. No, run it again. No, it's working. Now combine both scripts and results in single page or single line. First copy your print one sample t-test line and paste a new command line. Press enter button. No, copy its answer. No, copy its results or structure. Copy, paste in new line. No, copy complete script and its results. No. New from, but yes, from here. No, you have two things in one frame. You have script and you have result of the script. No, copy these two. Copy all. Okay, open ChatGPT. And paste here and write a message. Again, and type a message. I want to perform. Write a message at start, not at end. At start. I want to perform one sample t-test in Python. And also want to draw plot. Send this message. Here you also need to define your average value. As you have not defined average value, ChatGPT have give you a by default. If you scroll down, read last line of the script, scroll up, last line of script. Yes, what this does, perform one sample t-test against a hypothesized mean 70. So ChatGPT have considered by default 70 is the average hypothesized value. So you can change if you check script. In script, this value is also given. You can change 50, 40 or any which you want to apply. No, copy script. Not in this way, not in this way. Click on copy button. Here is the button for copy. Yes, open Jupyter page. Please copy your item and open new script line. Add plus sign button and paste your script here. And run one by one and click and run. It will show you filled circle. You need to wait until this circle unfilled. This result show that there is no significant difference between your data and average value. So p-value is 0.5. It's mean no significant difference are found here. So you need to so it show that t-test results and p-values are not significant. Now come to script. Your average mean is 70. You can increase or decrease your average mean, average value. Scroll up. Please show me your script at start. You can check here. A line is given for below your data set. Hypothesized value is 70. You can change from 70 to 40. If you change, scroll up, stop. Here is the hypothesized value. Replace, you can change 40. No, your average value is 40 and your results are here. You want to compare these results with this value. Now run this code again. Scroll down and check result. Now you can check your results are significant. Scroll up, please check your result. Yes, no p-value is 0.000. It means your results are highly significant. If the result of p-value is less than from 0.05, your results are highly significant. If your results of p-value is more than 0.005, it means your results are non-significant. No, it shows that there is a significant difference between your group and your hypothesized value or average value. Now we have done work for one sample t-test. Now please all participants perform this task and share result in group and type done within group. No, please, no, next step is how to save this plot. If you want to save this plot in your working directory, come to ChatGPT. Please open ChatGPT and write a message here, thanks. No, I want to save this plot in 600 dpi and figure size 8 by 6 and figure size is 8 by 6. Plot in 600 dpi and figure size 8 by 6. Okay, send this message. Okay, check if script completed, copy and run in Python. It again gives you 70. You can replace 70 with 40. Scroll down, paste here and run. Okay, now click on Home tab. You have saved this plot in your working directory. Click on Home tab. You have this plot here. And if you open your desktop, please check your desktop. Open folder. No, not from here. Open main desktop. Not from here. Minimize this window and open your desktop. Press window W sign. It will bring you on desktop. Where click on Python 14. Yes, here is the plot. Click on this plot. Now your plot is with high quality, high definition, and in HD with 600 dpi. You can also increase dpi if you need more quality. Okay. Now close. Now next step is you want to perform two sample t-test. For two sample t-test, you need a file for two sample t-test. Now open Jupyter page, click on Python 14 and import second file, second sheet. You don't need to write this step again. Just copy your previous script, which you have typed to import your file. Yes, stop this one. This one. Copy and paste in last line. First, replace its name. Now your file is for two sample. Give two sample. Now add, come to end, add sheet. After inverted comma, add comma. After inverted comma, add comma, type sheet underscore name underscore name. No, your file, no, first check your sheet name. Sheet underscore name. Please first correct. Come to script. Sheet underscore name. Please come to script. Open your Python script. Yes. Sheet underscore name. There is no two sample. Sheet underscore name. Yes. Type name equal. After name, add equal sign, and after equal sign, add inverted comma. No, open your desktop. Folder batch. Not from here. Not from here. Desktop. Here your file name is ttest2. Open this file and check the name of second sheet. Open this file. So its name is 2. Now come to script and within inverted comma type 2. and run this line. Okay, now copy to sample t-test and run a new line for confirmation. Good, so it's working. Now take its str. For str, run print file name info. Not equal print bracket. You are using again wrong script. You can check on above. You have already run in for previous file. Scroll up and check the script. And try to write on your diary, and when you need, you can watch and run. No, yes, this one. Okay, now combine both things, script as well as its result. And write a line. I want to perform 2 sample t-tests in R with in Python with visualization. Okay, copy the script. Now ChatGPT have given you a script for saving this plot. So here is save the plot at 600 dpi with figure size 8 by 6. Copy and run in Python. Okay, now you have this plot in your working directory folder. Open your folder in on your desktop. To sample t-test plot. Okay. Now next step is paired sample t-test. Now you will do work and share this result in group. Okay, and in our next class we will work for ANOVA. So, but before ANOVA, make sure you have done practice on t-test. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.